What's up everybody? Today we're here on the Gianna Project account, but it doesn't matter what account we're on because today we're deleting Summoner's War. So the reason that we're deleting Summoner's War, not our account, don't get excited. We're deleting Summoner's War because I am told that if you delete Summoner's War, you can reinstall and oh, it feels so good, doesn't it? You can reinstall and you actually get a new boss in the game. So we're gonna do that, we're gonna reinstall, we're gonna come back to it and see what this is all about. We got bamboozled, guys. This is not where the new boss is. We're gonna have to figure out how to get to the new boss because this is clearly not where it is. We figured it out, guys. Okay, so it has to be both in the downloading resources phase, plus it has to be a new account. You can't like have already logged into your account with it, because then actually it goes, what it does now, they changed it. It goes right to the Hive login screen instead of being like if you download on a new tablet. It's like, do you not want to play the tutorial? You can just log into your Hive like immediately instead, which is actually good. Instead of having to make a brand new account. So now it brings you to this new place where you can test out your summoner skills. This is like, I know they did this in a few games. I remember Castlevania of the Night doing this, where Castlevania Symphony of the Night doing this, where they had to make the gargoyles useful somewhere. This was the original intent for the gargoyles all along. But I remember Castlevania Symphony of the Night doing this, where like they show you like this awesome, like this is how powerful you could be one day. And people watching this are like, yeah, you could be building Arnold very powerful. But like, yeah, it shows you like the more souped up, like, okay, this is what you want to attain eventually with your units. And then you get into the game and you're like, oh, I'm a pleb, I'm a noob. Tap the skill icon to check the boss's monster skill. I mean, we've seen all this before. But you get the idea. You know what these monsters do, but we want to see this boss monster. I want to see this boss monster. I'm curious if this boss monster is going to be just used for this, or if he's going to be used for the rest of the game as well. Like, if he's going to eventually go, because you don't know, he could be eventually a dungeon unit, right? I still like the fact that this still says Gianna Project. Let's heal, guys. Oh my god. What are we supposed to be? We're supposed to be learning something. Right. We're supposed to be learning something. Watch. Oh my god, Arnold hit so hard. He must be a good monster. He must be such a good monster. I want to build him. Actually, there are still people that built and use. Yo. Please tell me that he is used for something else. You think he's gonna be the next boss in Dimensional Hole? Do you think this is gonna be the next Dimensional Hole boss? And they're just gonna change it around? Are they gonna really just use this whole Deathwing? It's Deathwing. Are they really gonna use this? I'm not the first person to say that either, but I'm seeing it now. Are they really gonna use this whole dimensional hole thing for this guy? Are they gonna use this dragon just for this, or actually stick him into something? Let's take a look at what the dragon does. Recovers the boss's HP every turn. Flies in the sky, attack all enemies, stuns for 1 turn. Sounds like something that dimensional hole boss would do. Continuous damage. Ooh, that's an AoE continuous damage. What do these crystals do? Defense break, attack break. Wait. This is giants and dragons and necro together. Kind of. A little bit. Let's do a defense break on him. Oh no. Let's strip this off. Good job, guys. Oh, this is specifically planned to cleanse the defense break and to strip the boss's attack power buff and to make you feel like you need everything is designed specifically. What if I just didn't do it on the boss? Right? What if I just didn't do it on the boss? But it's specifically designed to show you what the different skills do and when you may want to use them. It's actually smart. I like this. And I like the fact that we are playing a game while downloading resources instead of just downloading resources and waiting. So, there you go, baby. And actually, there's a few unrecoverable here. And strip. Oh, we didn't strip. Let's do this because we clearly want it. They're just showing you that you always want to use Praha's skill 2 when one monster has 1 attack power buff. So we got another, but we have a heal block here. We have a heal block on Arnold. We have a heal block on 2 of Arnold's skills, actually. Uh-oh. That's not good. Look how much damage it did to us. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, that's not good. That's not bad. That's not bad. That was my real feelings toward. That's not bad damage, you know. We can survive. Oh my god. Okay, so you just finish him up with this. And what do we see? We see that we've downloaded the resources now. Victory. What is he? Do we get new runes? The real adventure begins. The real spending begins now. Oh, you guys can actually see that in your. You can see the wrong aspect ratio though. This is weird because it has the text on. It has the text on the tablet. But it doesn't have anything on the tablet. It just shows the movies playing on the screen, for you on the PC, and then the tablet is showing the text. So, by the way, if you guys are confused by what I'm saying, I'm using a power mirror to mirror the tablet to the screen. I'm not actually playing on the PC, just in case, because I know someone's gonna ask, right? So sometimes when there's cinematics, it switches things, right? It takes the video and doesn't play it on the tablet, it plays it on the PC, based on how the mirroring works on Apple. Anyway, GG, that's basically it. That's just the new boss kind of thing. So you guys can't even see the cinematic at full. You're missing so much of the cinematic, man. Look at that. Anyway, that's it for this one. I just wanted to show you this new boss. Curious if he'll make it anywhere else in the game. But you know what? We're already here. Instead of doing this in a separate video, let's just stick him in with this video. This way we have more time for everyone else's 9,000,000,007 videos. So we're going to do, right now we're here on the China server. We have some TOA summons. We also have the summons. This is only the beginning. There's going to be 9 million more. I'm going to try and not make the summons too crazy. But yeah, they gave everyone 100 summons. How crazy do you think my inbox is going to be? Right, so we got the 100 we got the 100 from that, and then we have some of these, and then we have, how many do we have? 1 legendary, 4 LDs, 4 LDs. Hold on, let's go into, this is China. I don't think anyone's gonna be on 8008 in China, but 1 legendary, 4 LDs, 119 scrolls, and we have 3 elements, and we have a blessing, and we don't need to really do that, do we? Blessing pop first summon. Blessing pop first summon. Okay, so it's gonna be a good day, right? It's gonna be a good day. How many do you think I'll skip today? I'm just out of curiosity. How many do you think? I think I'll skip 4. Not intentionally. We'll see how many it actually is. That's my guess. You can leave your guesses in the comments below and then come back to it later if you're right. You're like, oh my god. We're just doing summons now, so if you don't want to see summons, then that's it. But interesting boss though. Interesting boss, and I would love to see. Cause here's the thing, from a development standpoint, like to make a new boss and only put him in like the beginning of the game when you're downloading the game and not have him in the rest of the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. However, Comtois did put like these cool bosses in like the end of Fayman and other places, right? So, like that mech. What is it? What the one mech guy? Oh my goodness, what is his name? The dude at the end of Chiruka. This guy, Keeper of Remains. Like it'd be cool to see him in something else, right? Because no one's farming that. Are you farming? Hold on, no one's farming that. Someone watching is like, I'm farming that. Should I not be? I mean, you can be. It just takes a little bit longer to farm it because you gotta farm it with. It just takes a little bit longer to farm it. That's all. I think it's still the most energy efficient, just not the most time efficient. That's why people haven't really been farming that. They've been sticking to Fayman and stuff. Plus, Fayman doesn't have any 1-star drops. That's why it's so popular. It used to be that it was didn't give any 1-star drops. Plus, it was the last level, right? It was the last level in the olden school, in the old days of the game, right? It stopped at Fayman, and then they added this whole new continent of Aiden, Faerun, Mount Runar, and Chiruka Remains. And then some people farm Aiden, but not really anyone farms anything after that because it's just not. It's not as efficient, and it's there's a lot of stats on the enemies, so you can't really one-shot them as easily. So. What do we need on this account? I think we need Harp Magicians. This is the one that we're doing like the China server quest for Wings on. Obviously the China server quest for Wings on. We're using like Gani Hathor. Because you know, I don't use Gani Hathor on the other accounts, really. So, we were doing Gani. This is the one that we do the Gani Hathor stuff with. Still doesn't have runes. Hathor's got some runes, but would be nice to get... Very good, not prepared. I'm somewhat prepared. I'm somewhat prepared. Just needed to max this out. And then we are fine. We're good to go. We have Rainbow Mons too if we need to. Anything. Would like to pop this blessing. Would be nice. If we don't pop the blessing, that's fine. We don't need to get 5 billion nat 5s on every single account. It's not the end of the world. Leave some for the rest of everyone, right? So, I'll take it. What was I just... Well, we're... I mean, we could pick Christina. I think we already have Christina on this account. Yeah, that's an easy, easy choice. Camila, it's not bad. Yeah, I think there's already a Christina here that was not built that I got like 6 months ago. So, what is that? But yeah, this is 1 nat 5 for each account now. I mean, all of them had, and then the floodgates open. All you have to do is say say the magic words of "It's okay if we don't get a nat 5. Leave some for everyone else." And then Contra's like, "You have said the magic words. Open sesame, nat 5 gate." That's what it is. But you have to say it with a true heart, guys. You have to be worthy. That's how it goes. Lead strats. Oh, and now we're on the Dryad time gate. Okay. Good old Dryad time gate. I would have taken some Heart Magicians. I think I need Heart Magicians on like every account though. Because if you want to build a, because the wind and the fire are pretty decent for just like anti-cleave in general. So they're pretty useful units for like Guild Wars and RTA. So I was building those on 3 different accounts, and I'm like, they need a lot of skill ups. That's like almost 30 skill ups or something, like something between 25 and 30 skill ups. Can we take a look? No, Bagel, don't. We don't need to take a look right now. Yo! That's even a dupe! I don't think we need that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel... Because we already have it, right? Wait. Just make sure, Bagel. Just make sure. Yes, we already have it. Don't judge me. Like, that's pretty fast for being on terrible runes. Yeah, I mean, but still not fast enough. Still not fast enough. So. Yum, yum, yum. We have a second Pungback, too. We probably should have fed the second Pungback. Why did I not feed the second Pungback? Oh, no, we have to buy the blessing. To actually buy this. Could buy some runes, too. Just saying. That's 2 nat 5s. That's really crazy RNG. Like I said, guys, you gotta not want the nat 5s to get the nat 5s. Actually, it took there was a while on this account where we had a really dry time. We didn't have anything. We did not have anything. I'm saying we didn't get anything for like 6 months, something like that. It was just like nothing. Nothing was coming out. I don't know. Phrasing. But not like it's game-changing units, though. Camilla's kind of nice. Camilla's probably going to get some Devil Mons. I'll still build every Camilla I get on every account. Doesn't even matter. Camilla's one of my most wanted ones back in the day, back in the beginning of the game. It was like Zyros, Camilla, Velajewel, what else? All the cool ones my friends had. Because Camilla was so meta back in the day. So meta. So meta. Okay, we got 4 LDs. Desert Queen. Keep with keep with the Desert Queen. Okay, 4 LDs, and we have 1 legendary, which we popped the blessing. I mean, we got a blessing, but we were so. Can we get 1 lightning? Probably not. Dark Harpy. I don't know if we had that or not. 4 Light Harpy. Pile Elemental. Can we pop this blessing? That's what I want to know. That's what I. 2 nat 5s though. 2 nat 5s is really pretty good. It's really, really good for that amount of scrolls. Even if they're I mean, it's a Camilla, which Camilla's actually decent in some situations. It's just not as meta as it used to be, right? The game was very different back in the day. Like, now you just take Scoville into Camilla, and it's like, oh, see you later. It's nice to know you. Or like Pungback, or like 9,000 different things. Lauren, there's like so many counters to Camilla now, right? So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, but we got some pretty good RNG here so far. We got a new unit. Not bad, can't complain. And we got a blessing. And we got a blessing. All right, guys. Anyway, that's really it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next 5 billion summon videos that we do this week.